Hey friend, Liz Wilcox here. You are listening to episode 40 of the Email Sound Booth podcast. Lucky me. Thank you so much. I am going to keep this one short and sweet. Over in the Facebook group, yes, we have a Facebook group. Check the show notes if you're not in there yet. Somebody asked, should I send emails at the same time? Should I send my weekly newsletters at the same time? And I thought, I feel like this could be a great little episode. So here we are. Let's talk about the timing of emails. Yes, timing is important, but contrary to your Google results search results, it's not that crazy important, especially when you're just getting started or you're, quote unquote, a solopreneur. Um, you know, it's not that serious. I say it with love. Please don't overthink this. Now, the same time, sending your emails, let's say Tuesday at 2:00, it can help train you and your audience. Emphasis on you. If you are struggling with sending a weekly newsletter, I really recommend, I think the answer is yes, send your emails at the same time because you can put it in your calendar. It's going to help you get your booty in the chair. That's what I always say. The best time to send email is the time when you're going to get your butt in the chair and write and send it. But also, to this person's probably point, like, should I send emails at the same time for better metrics? Yeah, sure. It can definitely help your audience learn when you're going to email. For example, when I had my RV travel blog, I had a very captive audience of mostly retired or semi-retired, about to be retired folks. And I did write an email every Sunday night, usually between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. That was after my daughter went to bed, is when I had time to write it. And I, quote unquote, trained my audience that, hey, on Sundays, you're going to hear from Liz. Because my audience was mostly retired or mostly traveling on vacation type of folks, I can literally picture it now. They're sitting down at the campfire on a Sunday night. They're opening their email because they know Liz is going to be there, right? And this is true. One time I missed a Sunday and I didn't send on Monday or Tuesday. I just missed the week completely. And by Tuesday, I had 3 or 4 people emailing me saying, "Hey, Liz, we didn't hear from you. I didn't hear from you. My wife and I, we love to read your newsletter every Sunday night, but we didn't hear from you. Are you okay?" And so they were actually concerned about me. So yes, sending emails at the same time each week can be really mutually beneficial for you and your audience. So yes, I do recommend doing that, especially in the first few years, to help create a habit of you writing and a habit of them reading. Okay. Now, this doesn't have to be the exact same time. It doesn't have to be 7:07 p.m. on Sunday night I'm sending. It can be within the range, right? Sunday evening, Tuesday afternoon. That's what I do. I always try to aim for Tuesday afternoon. Sometime before I pick up my daughter, I usually have an hour or two Tuesday afternoon to, look at my emails, check them, and write my next newsletter. Now, this year in 2024, I have been all over the place. If you didn't know, I was on a TV show that it airs in 125 countries. And side note, like, it was honestly very draining. So writing my newsletter, yes, even I, the newsletter, Fresh Princess, struggled to get my booty in the chair Tuesday afternoons. Okay. So sometimes I'd send on Monday. Other times it'd be Tuesday night when Chelsea went to bed. Sometimes it'd be Wednesday morning when I was like, oh crap, I didn't send out a newsletter yesterday. I'm supposed to be the newsletter lady. What the heck, Liz? Um, and I'll tell you, because of that, I haven't really seen a difference this year. I've been all over the place, right? But when I look at my metrics, they're pretty much the same as last year. So that brings me to a point that varying your time of day is good too. We want to be familiar in the inbox. Oh, I know who Liz is. I know who Shahar is, but we don't want to be so predictable that it's like, oh yeah, I know what's inside that email, or I know she's sending that email, but I don't have time right now. We don't want that because that can lead to unopens, right? So every once in a while, mix it up. Send on a Wednesday morning instead of a Tuesday afternoon, right? This is especially important, and you'll know when you need to mix up your time. When you've been list building, you're actively list building, so you're growing your list. So that's good. But your metrics are going down, right? Your open rate, your click rate is going down. So maybe this is a sign to find a different time of day. Maybe you send in the afternoon, send in the morning, or maybe you send on Tuesday, send on Thursday, and just see what happens. Did the, open rate kind of spike a little bit? And then you can go back to your regularly scheduled, Tuesday afternoons or whatever. So be familiar, send those emails out at the same time over and over, but not predictable. Every once in a while, vary it, mix it up. But, at the end of the day, what I want you to know is just keep it simple. Don't overthink this, my friend. Um, you know, just send emails. Don't let your inability to send out at the same time force you to not send, right? So the point is just hit send, babe. Don't overthink it. Keep it simple. All right, that's my take. Super short, super sweet. I hope it's helpful. And if it was, I'd love for you to leave a review letting me know how this episode helped you in particular. And then, of course, we are opening our annual pass November 25th through the 29th. That's where you get inside my membership for a year and then get all my other products for free. That's going to be $108. Yes, that low. I've never raised the price in over 3 years. I don't plan on it. Super excited to offer that to you. You can go to lizwilcox.com/waitlist to get on the wait list, where we discuss topics like this and more all the time on Q&As in the Facebook group, all of that. Anyway, this has been episode 40. I can't believe it, 40 episodes. I'm Liz Wilcox. You are amazing, and I'll see you on the next episode, my friend.